That's what you call
that's a big snake.
Ah! Wow.
Man, I should just go to the end, take a bunch of dirt, block it off.
他现在的办法就是想把它堵断。
堵断之后，然后看哪儿流水。
对。
这是个办法吗？我也不知道。Oh wow! Water fountain is here. 哗啦哗啦。天哪，这么多的水在 running. There's so much water running.
手套吗？手套。
我不要你那手套，太臭了。我让你去拿一个。
你跟着那个 A 人去看，你先不要捡。哎，这竹子不要捡，竹子为什么捡？你怎么什么都捡？竹子别捡了，那么漂亮的竹子。
Not moving there, yeah, it's heavy.
That's quite moving.
Yeah.
And it's clear water, so that means it's cleared out.
所以你先不要捡，跟着先找那个水源。我们现在是因为家里的水啊，一个月要2-3千块的水费，就是发现可能哪里有漏水，然后如果水管哪里漏的话，很难找，所以现在在想办法在找哪里有漏。
Hey, there's a pipe here. Put the hand down
Whoa,
there.
what is that?
I don't want it. It's on top of the water line.
Why there is
Want to dig
this?
down in it? That's the only thing I got in my hand. Watch those snake legs, don't get ya.
Snake is coming.
No, there's a mouse. There's a mouse? Oh my god.
Really? Oh yeah.
Oh, that mouse.
Baby mouse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shrew. They're called shrews.
Are they mouse?
That's what you call that's a big snake.
Ah!
Look it down there moving. I don't know what that is. Oh no, that's a lizard. Is that a lizard?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a newt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See it?
It's a newt. A newt. Okay.
Later, yeah.
Lizard,
I
yeah.
can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Newt. That's a newt. Yeah. That's a little newt, yeah.
We put thousands of them in your
Put it in
in
the water,
pond.
right?
Yeah, but put them in the river. Put them in the pond.
Sorry.
Put them in the put them in
哎，
the
让我看一看。
还有脚。
It's a newt. Yeah, yeah.
No,
That's
no,
what you
no.
call a newt. Higher belly newt.
Oh,
baby?
wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
They get bigger.
more stuff.
Yeah, it's soft down there. There's lots of roots, but it's soft. But the water line is right there. I don't know what that's for. There could be a tap down there,
Yeah, maybe.
but I gotta see the water in the ditch. 车道太长的麻烦就是，一旦出了问题，因为从我们家里到这个外面最外面马路的这个 gate， 到我们家里有1公里多。那如果在中间有水管有漏的话，因为这个不是城市，是咱们自己要负责要去弄，所以第一找到它比较麻烦，第二你要修怎么修？ 这个是非常麻烦的事情，对，现在在想办法，先找到再说了。哎呀，这又是一大麻烦事儿，哎，感觉一直在解决问题呀。这个要住进月亮湖，不是那么容易的，有很多的挑战。现在在挖这个点，这个竹子太多也麻烦，这个竹子这个根啊，它容易把这个水管给穿透。 这
So they look like an animal or
Croaking down here, it's crazy.
really?
Oh,
in
it's
the
a-
summertime?
Yeah, it's like you
can't-
walk down the driveway. It's like an alarm system.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's gonna be so loud. You're gonna need your earplugs.
Fish here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fish.
他说那个有好多那个什么，有好多那个叫什么
青蛙的，
青蛙，
对，这有鱼啊，还有小鱼。
No, it's not. Why? Because it's moving before it here.
Oh.
It's still moving.
Yeah. Slowly.
Man, I should just go to the end, take a bunch of dirt, block it off,
Let's see where it comes up.
and then walk on the neighbor's side and look and see where the water's coming out. I mean, because the water will all drain out of the thing. If I block it up there, it'll drain it out, and then you'll be able to see where the water's coming in.
That's a good idea.
Because it's still moving here.
Pretty much dried up over this corner.
But there's a culvert because there's another ditch on that side. But that one's dry.
This is dry. It's just got murky.
So that means then if there's a big pipe here, below that or through it, it's 3 feet around.
Yeah.
And it's 6 inches below where you're standing. So 3.5 feet below where you're standing is the water line down there. That's a long way down.
这个小鱼我得把它给弄到水里，否则待会儿要死了。哎呀，呀，再想办法挖另外一个点，把那个点挖开再看一看。
It's still flowing, isn't it? It's still moving.
Yeah.
But this is where I'm gonna scrape this, and this is where I'm gonna block it off. Is right here. Yeah, block it off with the dirt.
Yeah.
Then walk on the neighbor's side.
Okay.
And look over, and
Okay.
you'll see the water coming out.
OK OK。
I hope.
现在我们想了一个办法呢，是挖一些土过来，把这个沟把它堵住，然后呢把它闷住以后，看看里面还有没有水在流动。对，然后一段一段的堵一段，看看水有没有往上涨。如果有往上涨的话，说明那个地方有漏水。对。
Block it off there.
好，他现在开车去运土去。这里的水好像是没有流动的。好了，我们现在拉了第一车土，我们现在准备找一个点。这个水呢是从那头，就是它挖掘机那头，往我这边流的。 我们现在准备在中间找一个点，然后把这个土倒在沟里，把这个水阻断。阻断以后呢，看看哪边的水会涨起来。那么涨起来水的那边，那就是肯定是那个自来水有漏的地方。对，反正是想办法呗，不知道是不是能够 work， 不知道是不是能起作用。这是我们选的第一个点，从这里把土倒进去。
下去了一铲子这个土，堵了大概1/3吧，至少还要2铲子。有一只布谷鸟，声音太好听了。咕咕咕咕咕咕。好了，又来一车。他现在的办法就是想把它堵断，
堵断之后，然后看哪儿流水。
对，
天哪，这是个办法吗？我也不知道。你说咱
不知道，
们这么
但是他说这个是还是有道理。如果这段堵掉之后，那段比如说涨上来了，那就说明是在这边漏，对吧？
做一条管子放在中间，因为未来都有这种操作。
重新做在中间，
他就说只能做在中间。
做在中间的大工程，你把这整个全敲掉吗？
对啊，他说这个是薄的。
哦，那当然敲掉这个很大工程了。
对，那肯定。Adam 开车开的可是真好。
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? Cross the ditch and then...
But I'm hoping that this water should go down, but it's not. Until hot water there gets high enough to come over top.
Yeah,
But the water we're feeding it right now is keeping it at that height, because it's all downhill. So we gotta wait. We gotta let this water here on this side go down, and then we'll see the leak. But that water's not going down that quick.
Yeah, I think at least it take maybe a few hours to go down. What do you think? The water is here. How
the
can
water's moving so quick.
But
It's not moving. It's not moving now.
Yeah, it's not moving. It's like just like a bathtub.
But it's not getting higher on that side either. That foam stuff on top would be moving. It's not moving.
Yeah.
So now we look, because there's no more water coming into the ditch. Now we look to see where the water's flowing from.
Yes.
But it's hard on this side.
One day we went back to the deck, and then no.
Yeah, here it's moving.
Right here.
Right there. Under this tree. Yeah, the water's not moving here.
Yeah, here is low moving.
No, yeah. So it's right here.
At least one spot, one leaking spot is here. Yeah, so that's why we
Cut it off, and then I can dig around it. Yeah, so to start.
Yeah, okay.
Hold the
Okay,
girl
push
down,
here and put down.
and then let go, and then.
He's a professional.
So quick, it will take really few hours to.
For one tree. 想把那个树根子桩子拔出来。哦。真的拔着。Yeah, it's a very big power. Very big power.
It's not. No, it's not lots of power. It's just how you do it.
Ah, okay.
Not lots of power.
Okay.
The motor's only 30 horsepower.
Ah.
Your car's got more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
I thought it was going to wreck the driveway. I didn't wreck the driveway. Good. Yeah. We have to get a shovel and we have to dig and find the water line first, and then I can.
Okay.
Because if I just start digging, I'll break it. Because the way I go together with it, I don't even know. Yeah. Okay, well, what's
好了，来了一个水管工，是他的朋友，然后一起来帮我们商量一下，他比较有经验。拉了一半出来。
Across from the road.
But it's not, eh? It goes straight in there.
It's dammed way up there, and like right across from the, on this end of the street, it's not moving.
你把这猪八戒的袍子放下吧。
Here, so we don't really know how
Yeah,
Yeah, I see.
They dug a hole there, and they connected there, and over there, up to the 1 inch line. They tied into the white with the 1 inch.
Okay. Back up down here, and just go to the entrance.
Yeah. Maybe we can test the meter there.
Yeah.
哦，2个耳朵被熊咬了，
一个耳朵被熊咬了，
被熊咬断了吗？
就是所以它就塌下来了。
哦天哪，是吗？
你看它多可爱啊！
对，一直甩着尾巴。
它喜欢让你给它扔
Hello boy。
它喜欢让你给它扔棍子。
哦，是吗？
你扔了
Yeah,
之后
okay.
它就不停的让你扔。
OK，Go。
它最喜欢的这个游戏。
它 boy 吧。
Yeah, the water's not changing here.
OK。
It's not moving that way.
I
It's
hope
not gonna
like
be-
those okay. But
If it was broken here, the water would have already come over top of the dam.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah,
not doing
that's
that.
True. But okay,
Good
but
boy.
I think eventually, maybe in the future, so
Good boy。
If it's broken because of a tree,
See？
then yeah, those that will happen in the future too.
Good boy。OK， go back。
他就想要玩。
Yeah。
you guys need a golf cart. An electric golf cart just to get around.
噗噗了。噗了。OK， 噗吧。看这玉兰，很漂亮开的。
Right there.
Yeah.
See that hole?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't think so. This one is the
You can hear it.
city
Yeah,
water.
we can hear.
I don't know.
Come on, Jeff. Drive that thing. Where else would the water be coming from?
哎，需要那个剪子吗？
Yeah, I think so.
And I can see the hole right there.
Yeah. Oh wow. 我们听见这个水声音哗啦哗啦的。天哪，这么多的水在 running. There's so much water running. We didn't know. We should check the driveway.
Well, I didn't think it was up here because the water's not building up going over top of the...
I know. But still, like,
We got a friggin' water fountain here.
water fountain is here.
You can hear it. And you can see the hole.
Well, I think this is the place to start.
See the hole right there?
Yeah, I think so. Let's get the ball. Let's dig it up.
Andy, he's such a happy dog. 你的耳朵被熊咬啦 ？You okay now? 哇，真的美！哎呀，它真的一堆花啊！必须得有条狗，我必须得有条狗。So he's always with you at work?
Well, sometimes it all depends. Today I was at another job all day, so when I came home, I figured he probably wanted to come and hang out. But
Yeah.
I do take him with me a lot. It all depends if I have someone working with me or not.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey. Yeah, or I'll just keep it running here until you can you hear the? Okay, so we know, as long as we know where it is, yeah, I can shut it down.
This is the way how to shut down the water.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. Shut off.
我们现在在彻夜的干呀，天要黑了，但是我们现在要赶紧弄一下，因为这个水在不停的流。
right there.
I'm gonna crack it so that we can see it.
我刚才我们看那个 meter 那个水表那边哈，水一直在哗哗的流。走到这儿，听见那哗哗的水声。他跟他说，让他把那个索性就给弄断了，然后再修。
哦，是吗？反正
也找不到。我们刚刚把那个去那边把那个
关了，
水
关了吗？
进水处给关了。
啊，那关了，听听这儿还没有声音在流动，这儿没声音流的话，那说明就在中间有。
没有听见，但因为它
不，机器声音的，刚才我听见很厉害。
对，现在后来呢？
后来
关了那边之后，你听见了吗？
你什么时候关的？我不知道，关键是。
刚刚关的，就我刚刚走过去关的。
你走过去关了以后，它机器响了，可能就听不到了。
但不过刚刚已经听得很清楚，所以也不需要再关了。
关键是不知道是不是这儿。
OK， 那我让Adam停一下机器。
为什么？啊 ，OK。
He's gonna turn it on so we can see.
Oh, now it's turn on, right?
Yeah, because I want to hear it.
他开车开回去再开。
对，我知道。他现在要在打开，都是这样，我们就能看得见。
对。
让他们商量。
对。You can't see. You can't see anything.
Yeah, I can see it. I see it.
Okay. Be careful.
It's right.
I only cracked it.
It should be right under that bucket.
Yeah. Scrape it down a little more. Scrape it down. You can go down 6 inches.
I got it down, so I look great.
Yeah. Even if you break it, I'll fix it.
That's the deal.
I see it. That's perfect.
Where is the water?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Nice, give me.
It's okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
Broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Broken.
That's perfect.
No, sorry.
I'm gonna leave the water running, and I just do that so that nothing goes in the pipe so much.
Okay,
Right? So
okay.
it keeps flushing it out
Yeah.
with fresh water.
Do you want me to dig down further or what?
That's it right
Can
there.
you find the pipe? Because I can go down
I'm
right
on
where
it.
the pipe is and push away from
This
it.
is the pipe right here. We're
I
good. We're good with the excavator. Yeah, no, that's perfect. You got like that far on top of
Okay,
it.
we just don't know how far it's broken. It could be broken that way or that way more.
We just found the broken piece right there.
Yeah,
Did you
that's
see
a
that?
90. Why would there be a 90 in it right there?
Let me dig her and I'll tell you.
How come?
Yeah, it could just be some waste of stuff. Maybe we.
Look at this. This is a.
This is probably just waste.
Uh huh.
Oh, they might have offset actually.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that kind of came apart. It's mucky down here.
Yeah, so many. Why are there so many broken pieces?
I think it's just garbage.
They put the garbage?
I don't think they're just garbage.
Yeah, why?
Another one piece.
These ones here that are filled up with dirt, those have been laying down there
Yeah.
for a bit. It's just when they were cutting in and the extra pieces.
Yeah, another one piece.
Why there's so many pieces here?
Because of, I think it's further down.
These are just solid full of dirt.
Yeah, it's just from when they were building it.
You know what I should take the bucket and push down so I can stop the ditch water from coming in the hole.
Hey?
Take the bucket and push down and push it out to stop the ditch water from coming in the hole.
Yeah, we're right on the cusp right now.
But we cannot hear, before we walk to here, we can hear the water is running, but right
Yeah,
now...
because it's just turned on a little bit.
Tiny bit.
Oh, okay.
Just,
Just a little bit, okay.
just so we know exactly where the leak is.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, look,
just a
it's
little
coming
bit.
straight up from there.
Yeah, I see it. Here, you want me
I should have brought my gum boots.
Yeah, it's gonna get.
Hey, we have a boots. You want a boots? Yeah, we have a boot.
The whole pump it because the groundwater's gonna keep coming
Yeah,
up.
if I just take the bucket and push it from the pipe back.
So it's okay. I'll grab some. But yeah, because we're gonna have to get all around this, and I need it bone dry, right? You know that, right? So it's gonna
I'll probably have to bring some dirt in and build a
probably
wall
get
around
you to
there.
scrape me a little bit, to be
I
honest.
won't break the pipe.
It doesn't matter anyways. But
Yeah, it doesn't bring it back there.
but I'll guide you,
Okay.
right?
So what do you want me to do?
At this level, just scrape this hole back.
Okay.
那个水都给它抽干，你知道吧？哈，
啊，对啊
要不然它没法，
它没法接啊，对啊，对，那怎么办？现
I'll bring
在
it
他
back.
现在要把这做一个像堤坝一样的东西
把，它围住，
对，围住，然后他先把那个土推过来，然后怎么样的。
就是你的意思，金融家把它干完吗？
他们是想今天晚上
Just
干
come
完
up。to
Oh.
the ground.
所以他们俩现在在商量怎么弄，然后呢，就是把
Yeah,
那
it's an
个
ugly spot.
但是必须得特别 dry 才行。
哦，是吗？
接对，而且24小时不能够，最好是漏的，不能有水。
哦
这怎么弄啊？我都不知道。
Go down a little bit.
而且现在还不知道是不是只有这一处在漏。
Yeah, and then pull in. Yeah.
对，刚才我们那个松树应该是白锯了，因为那好像不是那儿，是吧？
Yeah.
应该就
谁知道，可能有好多地儿都漏。
也有可能，因为这个地方刚才是听到有很大的声
哗啦哗
音，
的水。
对，声音在流嘛
它。现在开了一点点水。
对，我知道，我听到了，开了一点点，所以现在水流的比较小，对吧？不像刚才的哇，
对对对。
现在每天这样漏的话，得漏多少自来水啊？
是啊，就等于开着水管就在那儿大开
一直在漏，而且那个 air 等公司压力很大的，它水，所以为什么声音那么响？
对啊。
所以你想来
哗哗的跟小溪似的。
一个月不要几千块钱嘛？你想想看，一直在流水，天嘞，那得流多少水啊？看走不走啊？如果不走了，那就是好消息。如果还在走，那就地方还在漏。
Okay. And then you can scoop.
他们现在回去取工具，我跑回到房子取车去。哇，现在我们这个 driveway 这个车道太黑了，还好现在熊们还没有下山，否则晚上碰到个熊， 太危险了。这个伸手不见五指的地方，碰到个熊是太正常了。我现在跑回到房子，去把车子开过来。我们赶紧出去随便吃点东西，因为今天晚上还不知道要到几点了。